Well, good morning, everyone. And this is just breaking from The Guardian. It's not the type of thing I like to report at all. But as you can see, it is what it looks like. When I first saw this pop up in my newsfeed, I was like, this has got to be some type of clickbait site or some, you know, sensationalist clickbait but stuff or something. But when I saw it was from The Guardian, I just shook my head, man. I just cringed. It's legit. In Denmark, they are launching a children's TV show about a man with a giant penis. And here we read, and this is from the article John Dillerman has an extraordinary penis. So extraordinary, in fact, that it can perform rescue operations, etch murals, hoist a flag, and even steal ice cream from children. The Danish equivalent of the BBC DR has a new animated series aimed at 4 to 8-year-olds about John Dillerman, the man with the world's longest penis who overcomes hardships and challenges with his record breaking genitals. Oh, man. All right. If you've done any research into the very, very, very dark world of elite sex trafficking and grooming gangs and things such as that, this sounds like textbook garbage that they use to sexualize children or to groom children for sex trafficking. I mean, if you would have told me, if you would have told me 5 years ago, and things were getting bad at the time, but if you would have told me 5 years ago that we would be where we are now in the world with this, I would have said, you're insane. There's no way. The article goes on. Unsurprisingly, the series has provoked debate about what good children's television should and should not contain. You reckon? Opponents have condemned the idea of a man who cannot control his penis. And it goes on for there. And of course, you've got some people on the left that are condemning it, which I guess is refreshing. I mean, the left hasn't completely gone to hell. I mean, there are some sane liberals left in the world. But to think that, I mean, why is this a thing? And it takes us back to September. If you will remember, to the Cuties documentary from Netflix, which Obama is part owner of now, if I'm not mistaken. Owner of, or got a big stake in. I don't want to tell you something wrong there. I know he's got a big stake in Netflix. But if you did any research on what Netflix was and what it showed, then there's no doubt whatsoever that this was, quote, soft, end quote, child pornography on Netflix for all to see. And this was from back in September, and it just goes into it. I'm going to leave links to both of these in the description and in the comments. I mean, I'm dumbfounded, man. I don't. Look, man. Stay prayed up. The end is coming faster than I think a lot of us think it is. Things are really revving up. All right, folks. God bless. And we are out.